Okay, I'm back. I'm using my Deviant Moon deck today. I'm watching the baby over here. He's causing me a lot of difficulty trying to get some readings done. Anyway, I'm using my laptop, my new camera. I'm going to see how well things are working out for me. And Deviant Moon today, what I have, strength card. I got it reversed. So there it is upright with the Deviant Moon, but it comes up reversed. Uh, my central card actually I got all reversals today. So immediately, something that pops to my mind is reversals. There's going to be some delays and stuff that happen and are going on. But I have the Eight of Cups. There it is upright. This card. It's also reversed. So that's actually not a bad thing. I see that card as a good thing when it comes up reversed for me. But the Devil. I have the Devil reversed. That's actually a very, very good thing. Of course. Mr. Negativity and fear and addictions and all that. But anyway, the only issue today, I get a lot of things with my strength card. I'm actually sitting in a different place today because I got my laptop. I'm in here watching the baby, and he's over there watching me. Hey, bubbies. But anyway, reverse. One of the first things that comes up with the reverse card with me when I'm losing cards here, and strength seems to be lacking strength, lacking inner strength, lacking patience. I get a lot of that. But a lot of that seems to come up with this card with me when it shows up is there's some kind of a weakness. You do need to watch out for illness or anything when this card comes up reversed because it is a card that seems to be a lot about that. Maybe you're feeling a little bit weak today, and this, like I said, this doesn't have to be on the physical level. This could be on the inner strength level, and that seems to be a bit of a case with me today. My patients are kind of running thin a little bit. It's one of those things. There's a couple of issues that are going on, and the baby's been kind of fussy for the day, so kind of some deals that's going on with that today. But anyway, um, also, when this shows up, you can be feeling a bit vulnerable in some type of situation, which I am kind of feeling vulnerable because it's basically because certain situations that I'm really not in control of, I can't really um, take control of those situations, and I am frustrated. But you need to watch for uh, people trying to push you around and so forth when this comes up, and also that you're not pushing people around and trying to be too pushy and so forth, because I do kind of feel that way today. I do that occasionally, and today seems to be, looking at my lip, I dry skin, got that on my today. My patients are kind of thin for the day. Okay, anyway, bingo, Eight of Cups, and it is reversed. Eight of Cups reversed. With me, I get a lot of that. Eight of Cups reversed seems because usually it's about leaving some type of situation, and it deals with relationships. It is the central card. It deals with relationships and so forth. Um, but I get when it is reversed, uh, being emotionally satisfied and kind of sticking with an emotional situation, something that you're in this way. It seems to be, as you can see, dissatisfied, and she's putting her hands up, walking away from whatever emotional situation that's going on. But when that comes up reversed, that's basically telling me that there's a refusal to move on with something. Um, but that refusal with me when this is reversed seems to be, like I said, more of that you're feeling fulfilled. You feel satisfied with the situation, so you're staying with that. You're some type of emotional situation when this comes up. You know, it's kind of basically you seem to be you feel content and happy with the situation that you're in. So that gives me some good clues about with this right here, with things that are kind of annoying me and aggravating me and so forth. Saying I think things are going to turn out pretty well, and especially with my final card for the day, which is the Devil, and it is reversed. getting over fears, not having fears, having some faith, and especially with this right here coming up reversed, you know, being able to have faith in something again or somebody, something that any type of addictions or whatever, they seem to be more satisfied, more in control. If there's something that's strongly addicted to or whatever, uh, I that really don't click with me. A lot of times I get with these with more of fear, getting over the fears, uh, uh, your fears, your worries, and stuff like that about anything that seems to be in that situation in your life. Um, the devil card, there's a lot of strength and a lot of power. Um, and it depends on the interpretation. I've seen actually some recent delineations come out for this card that seem to be more about um, because they're seeing it upright for as power and so forth, which I do see that. I do see there's something that's very strong and very powerful, and not all cards are bad. You got to think now. What if this was an addiction to your work and making money, uh, being so passionate about it or so forth? That really wouldn't be a bad thing. Either way, like I said, the reversed when it seems to come up for me, I kind of get uh, basically usually chains are on these, and that's where I learned from the Rider Waite card. And look at this, the chains are basically dropped. So I got a baby who's getting upset, but that's what I'm getting with that today. Now, anyway, the overall number I have there is a 15 is the Devil card, and the eight of Cups being there, so it's a 23, and then I've got Strength, which is also an 8, which is 31, which is 4. Am I counting that right? 15. Okay, 15 and 8 is 23. So basically, uh, yeah, there's going to be having to deal with responsibilities and feelings of restrictions and so forth that seem to be. The king is, or the emperor card seems to be is connected with the number 4, and the 4 deals with restrictions and it deals with anything in that manner of feeling you have to take care of responsibilities and everything. Earlier, when I first figured this up, I figured it wrong, and I was thinking number 5. And I do know that we have some trips and stuff we had to make. But so I think a lot of that restriction is basically we're kind of caught up inside. It's beautiful outside. I'm sitting here actually beside a window, and it's really nice out. And being able to get out. Yesterday, I think I'm getting cabin fever. Yesterday I wanted to get outside. I wanted to go out and so forth. But I'm watching the baby, and I can't take him because we live in North Carolina and it's windy. It's always windy here, so I won't take him out in the wind. And I think that's just basically that restriction, having to take the responsibility and deal with stuff like that. So anyway, that's going to be my reading for today. Let me go ahead and get this done over with and see if I can get it posted. I thank you for watching, and I'll be back.